The new master plan for the Venice Municipal Airport has been the source of great contention in the city. City Council and some residents have wanted to downgrade the airport's classification, which would limit the size of planes that could land and the number of takeoffs, but the FAA says it will not support it. SNN Local News 6 reporter Mia McCormick was at the special airport meeting today where a motion was made to submit the downgrade anyway, despite the FAA's disapproval. Mia, what happened?
Well, that's right. Despite the FAA's warnings that they will not downgrade the airport, earlier this year, the Venice City Council members instructed consultants to go ahead and move forward with constructing the downgrade plans. But today, the motion to submit those plans to the FAA was voted down. The airport currently has several safety violations and its current classification. And two main concerns that seem to rise above the rest are homes that sit in a runway protection zone and part of a nearby golf course that is also too close to airport runways. Mayor Ed Martin and City Manager Isaac Turner went to Washington, D.C. to meet with FAA officials. Mayor Martin says it seems that the federal agency is not willing to budge on their position not to support a downgrade. Many Venice City Council members and local residents think the FAA is wrong about the airport classification, but don't want to continue to fight the federal agency. Some, however, felt they should not give in. Council member John Moore made the motion this morning to submit the downgrade plan from DY Consultants to the FAA for consideration.
I think they made the right decision, but I think the ultimate conclusion will be that this is a B2 airport.
I fully anticipated that when we told them to prepare it, that we would send it to the FAA. I was a little disappointed that we didn't do that.
The motion was voted down 5-2. Moore and Sue Lang were the only two who supported submitting the downgraded plan to the FAA at this time. Now, Mayor Martin said that while he was in Washington, D.C., the FAA offered to send some senior officials down to work on a plan that would work for everyone. Today, City Council did decide to continue talks with the FAA.
So, Mia, if they're going to continue talks with the FAA, even though they're not submitting this plan right now, does that mean the idea of it is still alive?
The idea is still alive. They're hoping to take some of the things that they garner from the talks with the FAA and maybe work it into the plan. They have not given up totally on the downgrade plan, but they're looking to see if there's maybe ways that they can work with the FAA to make it happen.
All right, we'll keep an eye on that. Thanks, Mia.